Hello and welcome back to part 3. We last left off talking to the fairy godmother, so that's where I'm going to pick it up here, of course. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. I've been enjoying this
Oh.
quest line a lot. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time to consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired, be a dear and return the pillar of to the Forgotten Lands while I seek
I'll
out
see you
Merlin.
soon,
Goodbye
dear.
for now. Okay, so they must mean this. Uh-oh. Of course. Just grab it. See? She had time to grab it, and she didn't.
Talking to you isn't
After all
so
this
bad.
time, here we are, face to face.
Huh?
I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. You must know what I am by now. You're everything I left behind. When I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley, when I let go of my childlike wonder, you're all of that. What you left behind? But how can you really say which one of us is the real Angel? Maybe you're just a part that moved on, a piece of me that left. It doesn't matter, I just want to help. I don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy? Doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? You've got a plan. I can help. You could never help because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. There's only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip the walls open between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have one last thing I was missing. The way to fuel my spell, the Orb of Remembrance. Oh man, this is getting intense. Disney, you're really getting intense here. And that would be her
Oh,
ripping
yeah.
open the Between Worlds like she was talking about, I assume. I love the evil character, though. I mean, one, she represents our channel colors, the purple and black. I'm living for it. All right, let's talk to Fairy Godmother. Angel, something's happened, hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Wait a minute. What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. The Forgotten? Oh dear. That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. None of it made any sense. Goodness, they won't They want to rend the fabric of reality, tear down the wall. That's very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here and there, the realms, perhaps even the waking world. No lost inner child of mine is going to destroy the universe. I know I can stop this. It's difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable, but we must do what we can while we can. Do what we can while we can. Soon, we'll have no choice but to cross the dark side of Dreamlight Valley. I'll consult with Merlin on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you always done. Keep taking care of Dreamlight Valley. Okay, so I'm going to try to level her up a little bit. Continue taking care of Dreamlight Valley until the Forgottening quest picks back up. Okay, so she liked a couple of these flowers. We're gonna pick these up. And she also liked a meal. We'll have to cook that for her. Luckily, I hoard everything, so we should be able to have everything and just be able to make it. We're looking for peppermints. There they are. Mint candy. Peppermints, mint candy, same thing. Oh, that was a basil, not a mint. Hold on. There we go. Alright, now we got the mint candy. We'll be able to give her 3 gifts. Hopefully leveling her up. Nope, I thought she was in her house. Oh, she's now outside of her house. Okay. There you are. Have a gift. There's your flower. Oh my. She's now level 2. And we get some kind of little carriage. And we're able to pick her role. I think for the fairy godmother, I'm thinking gardening would be good for her. We're going to have her be our gardener. I try to pick a role that, you know. Would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Of course. Splendid. Now first, I would like to know, do you think of this place of woe? I love the mood of the place. Ah, you're like me. Marvelous. But I do fear that, sadly, many villagers don't agree. I suspect it's small blazes scattered about. What do you have in mind? Well, I've spent some time pondering the problem, and I believe, in this case, 2 enchanters would be helpful. And luckily for us, there's a second talent enchanter here. Shall we go consult Merlin? Hold on, I'm going to give her other gifts, too, just to get that going. There's the blue. Milkweed. Whatever that flower is. And her peppermints. Oh my, it's usually up to me to give the gifts. And now she's level 3. Oh, and how convenient. Merlin just walked by. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. I'm tongue-tied. All this forgotten business means we haven't had our tea time chats far too long. Oh, I had forgotten about that. We must resume as soon as possible. Now then, why are we here? Or why we're here? Where were we? Oh yes, I'm afraid that's not a social call, Merlin. Angel and I are on a quest. We're looking for a way to douse the fires in the Forgotten Lands. An industrious quest indeed. Why, I've tried to solve that problem myself, but I'm afraid it's quite the conundrum. None of my experiments have been successful at all. Well, I'm here now, dear, and I'm sure the two of us will get to the uh, bottom of this little pickle. Oh, I'm afraid neither of us holds the key to solving this. What we need is Dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Angel can manage it. Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon. Sometimes I think I'd lose my hood if it weren't attached to my cloak. Angel, I have good news and bad news. The fiery pollution, we found a solution. But fighting such a flame is no mere game. We must rely on your Dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Oh yes, of course, child. Now, let's see. Perhaps we can use some tourmaline against the fire's green color and some snowballs. Dream shards to seal the spell and purple impatience should all be well. I'll gather everything, you can count on me, and then what's the next step? Put everything in an empty vial and create an icy enchantment and apply it to your watering can. Again, I should have everything. I do, except the empty vial, which we can make at the crafting station. I'm just going to teleport. Save us some time here. Okay. The empty vial there is made. Now what? Craft the icy enchantment. Okay. Right there. There it is. And wha-bam! Wasn't there a chef that used to do that? Wha-bam! When they would add a ingredient to their like dish or whatever, they'd be like, wha-bam! Okay, anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Welcome to my ADD moment, or ADHD moment. I apologize, that happens.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna have her hang out with us while we do all this, because one, that will level her up, and two, we don't have to chase her down when we're done with the quest. Now, I apologize if you hear my neighbor mowing the yard. Or that might be Martyr mowing the yard. Anyway, somebody's mowing the yard, and if my mic picks it up, I apologize. Alright, so now we're just gonna douse a couple of these fires. Ooh, this one here has a chest. Ooh, what did we get? Tan belted cargo pants. I'll probably never wear those. But I collect everything in this game. All the clothes, all the furniture, whether I use it or not. I'm a bit of a hoarder in this game, y'all. Congratulations, child. It worked. Perhaps now no one will find the land quite so eerie. Though it certainly is dark and dreary. What do you suggest? With some light, paths, and seating. Now we'll leave that to you. After all you've done, a marvelous job. Goodbye, dear. I'm off. Merlin and I have years of missed tea time. Okay. So we gotta craft a couple of seats, some outdoor lighting, and put it in the Forgotten Land. We're going to continue to level her up, get some of this out of our way, too, for the paths and the seating and whatnot. This way we'll have more room. I've already went ahead and crafted some before for other quests, so we'll just use what I got. There's one bench. There's two benches. And for the third, let's put it over here by the fountain. What do we think? Yeah, why not? Alright, and now some lighting. I have 4 lights here. I think we'll light up near the fountain here. There we go. There's the lighting, and now we need paths. Let's see, can I attach it to my other path? I'm gonna kind of try to lead it to the fountain area. Oh, I gotta move the fire, too. Is that all I have? I think, yeah, that's all I have. Is that enough? Is she happy? Yep, there we go. Okie dokie. I do want to get rid of this fire, though.
Oh.
My dear, I've seen wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. I mean, you were with us. You're very talented, you know. So creative. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do now. The work isn't done, though. There is one last thing I must show you, something the fires threatened that you've helped keep safe. Follow me. Oh my god, the way she runs. I've said this in the other videos, I just absolutely love the way she runs. She runs like a little hobbit. Ooh, another chest. What's in this one? What's in this bag? A tan L couch. I think I already have that. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm trying to talk to her, not pet my rabbit. There. That is what I wanted to show you. It's well, let's call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being the fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work. And thanks to you, Angel, now we have a way to protect it from the fires. What's it supposed to be? Surely you must realize it's meant to be a surprise. One thing I can tell true. This is a gift for you.
Oh.
Well, toodaloo, Angel. We'll meet again soon.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Okay, so now we gotta wait for that to grow. But that's where I'm gonna leave this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a like before you go, and subscribe so you don't miss any new content. Until next time, be well, be safe, try to stay happy, y'all. Bye-bye.
Lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Maybe you'll get sick of being the